Yo, what's up? It's Daltono. We're back playing some more Gran Turismo 7, and I just gotta say, this game is a driver's dream. This is so fucking fun. My goodness, it is super chill and just like really hitting the track. So I've been driving this Lancer Evolution. It's a 2015. I have got it built up to basically just like what I want it to be. There's a few other things I could purchase, but for right now, I've got it tuned up. You know, I've got the stage, I don't even know, I think it's like Stage 3 Turbo and suspension kit, everything. I got it all. I even took the time to place decals on it. And I'll give you a look at and a sound of it real quick, and then I'll go show you some stuff, and then we'll do a race. This is a replay of my last race. And here I come right here, the orange Lancer Evolution. That thing is sexy. Took the spoiler off, made it stand out a little bit more. Sitting nice and low to the ground. Little Japanese theme, nothing too crazy. Some flame action. I didn't want to spend all day on the livery, so I just wanted to make something. And then I found out you can search, as you see on the banner, crypto.com. That was a bad one, but I had to get that passed. And then he wrecked me into the wall. But I promise I ended up winning this race. But anyway, the crypto.com, that is a custom like decal that someone uploaded, so you can just search for uploads like that, and it's pretty cool. Like, the options are limitless. I haven't figured out how to upload your own yet, but I mean, I feel like you'd have to be able to. So let's go check out my Evo real quick. I still can't believe they stopped making those. Sad. And I just gotta say, the photo mode in this game is fucking insane. Scapes is what it's called. Okay, so there it is. There's a little bit of the interior. Crazy how they got the driving on the right side. I'm in the United States. I'm not really used to that. Yeah, it's a manual transmission, but believe it or not, I drive in automatic on this game because I might switch to manual, but I don't need to. It does so well in automatic already. I've got the red rims with the red Brembos. I might need to change those Brembos to yellow, actually. You got the license plate off to the side. You see the big intercooler up there if you saw it, the tow hook on the front. Those are Samurai images from Cybertruck 2077. We got crypto.com. It's a dope looking ride. I always love those taillights. They don't have a ton of options when it comes to like changing the style of the body, but there are some body kits, and then there are wide bodies you can get. I haven't bought a wide body yet though. Wide body in this would look amazing. So as you see over here on the left, it's all-wheel drive. 495 horses, 409 torque. I've got it reduced the weight down to 2,500. And it's turboed. So let's go hit the track. I'm about to finish this book up, this menu book. I'm collecting Japanese, I don't know what they're calling them, Japanese all-wheel drive cars maybe. But so far I've got this Lancer Evo is my first one. Then I just got the Toyota, I think it's the Yaris GR. Yeah, and it's a fucking sick car too. But where are we headed? So it's got the little compass or the little yellow map icon right there. That's where we're hitting. It's an all-wheel drive challenge. So on an all-wheel drive challenge, I'm going to show you the cars I have as an option. These are the ones in my garage. Haven't done anything to that. Haven't done anything to that yet. This thing is the one. It's the PP is like the I guess the level of it and like the skill level of the car. 660. That's a big difference between these two. I actually won a race with this stock to unlock this one because I didn't want to waste money building this up because I know when to build this up. So we'll just drive the Evo and let's hit the race. Let's hit the track. Trial Mountain Circuit. This is for a 2014 WRX STI. And I have a good feeling we're going to do well here. Just listen to the sound of this car, though. The turbo sounds amazing. Hear that whistle? And a backfire whenever I go in a neutral. Listen, oh, you hear that? Or just let off the gas. I didn't mean neutral. All right, let's actually try to race here. This thing's all-wheel drive. It's sticky, but you can still get it sideways if you hit it right. I mean, this feels like I'm actually driving. It's a crazy thing. Like these other games I play, they're fun, but like they're not realistic really compared to this. This is a real driving sim. Just listen to that. All these other cars are gonna be Japanese too, I'm pretty sure. I love how the single player mode is like continually encouraging me to race with different cars rather than just sticking with one. Ah! Alright, let's get it. Crypto.com! I need to make a Hive car, I do. That'll involve me uploading, you know, my own images, which I'll have to make a Daltono car. I have to do all this stuff because, I mean, I want to make my cars mine. Oh, you saw that? Oh shit, oh shit. I fucked up. And he ran into me, a bitch. I think there goes my clean race, but oh well. This game encourages you to like race professionally and like courteous manner. You don't want to run into people, obviously, in real life. You don't want to in the game because this is supposed to be a racing sim. So imagine you're actually out on the track. You know, the rules apply. You know, don't do nothing crazy, basically. Oh shit, like that. And if you gas it before you're finished with a turn, that will happen. Just like in real life. Especially if you got a really powerful car. I mean, I've got almost 500 horsepower on this. That's insane. Today's standards, that's a lot, but not like a shit ton. But like back in the day, if you had 500 horsepower in a car, like, you better know how to fucking drive. Now things are just like pretty much anybody can get behind a wheel, a supercar, and it'll at least drive pretty easily, unless they're like trying to fucking go crazy and they might kill themselves. So you never know. Alright, let's get it sideways here. Ah, no, I fucked up. I didn't hit it good enough. See, I haven't mastered this game at all yet. You know, gotta think. I didn't even hardly play but like maybe 2 or 3 races of Gran Turismo Sport. And the only other Gran Turismo game I played besides that was the original one on PS fucking 1. I think it's 25 years ago. So, yeah. I don't have a ton of experience with GT. I played Forza Motorsport 2 was the last racing sim I played, and I don't even know if you'd consider that a real racing sim. I'm pretty sure it was. It felt like one to me. I just don't know technically if it is or not. Listen to that. I love the sound of going through a tunnel. They recreated that so well too. I mean, I'm playing this with a really nice headset on, the Pulse 3D wireless PS5 headset, and the audio is just, oh my god, it sounds so good. Like, I just love listening to cars, like, whine and do their thing, and that's basically exactly what I'm getting. We switch into this view, it's even better. I can hear a major difference. Let's see, what about the front of the car? Kind of like on the inside, but it's like you get a more of an engine sound this way, especially right there. But I like this view the best because you can see the car, and this is what I've always raced with. You know, I never really raced with a wheel. That's kind of what you want, the first-person view, I feel like. Not that curve again. You're not getting me again. I gotta be careful on that. But as you see, I'm not playing on easy. I'm just decently good at this now. I don't have... As you see, I got the race line, and I've got, it tells me when to brake. That's the only assist that I have on. And eventually I'm going to have to take that when to brake off, and probably the race line too, because I understand how to race the track. I'm just trying to get in the groove, because I just started playing this like a few days back. Ooh, I was up by 16 seconds. I was just monstering through that track. Plus, the recommended PP, I think, was like 550 or something, and mine's like 100 more than that, because I've spent so much money on the car. So that explains, kinda, that and my skill explains why I just dominated that race. Just listen to that. You hear the car popping? That is one of my favorite things about this game, is that after you finish a race, your car's hot, you know, because you've been pushing it hard. It pops and crackles just like it would in real life when you put your car, you know, you park your car in a spot, you get out of it, and you can hear it doing this. Music to my ears. I love it. And there we go. Got the STI. As you see, I've completed the menu book. There it is. I love how this game is like set up and how everything works in it. I mean, there's been some issues. Like from where it's an always online game, I've had this problem where if I put my game in rest mode and then I come back to it and then I go to play some races, when I try to go back to the world map and like that's where it auto saves, it won't load ever. So I lose my progress. So I just gotta wait for them to update that and be aware of that. I'm sure it'll be fixed quickly. These replays are insane. I mean, I love them. Oh, look at that. You hear that backfire? Oh my goodness. Look at me. Oh, I'm driving aggressively. But you got to do what you got to do to get first place, baby. Oh, that car sounds so good. No games have replays this good. None. I just love that car. I wasn't really plotting on getting an Evo and, like, you know, making it mine. Oh my god, it looks so real right there. But I got one for free, you know, by completing that menu book, and you know, next thing you know, I'm adding parts. I spent at least 100K on this thing, at least. So I mean, basically, I paid for the car, but I paid for a better version of the car. So we're gonna get out of that replay. We'll go back to the menu. Yeah, I got nothing but good things to say about Gran Turismo Sport. Sorry, not Sport, 7. Gran Turismo 7. Whew, edibles, man, edibles. I have not even tried a drift trial yet. I feel like that would be a lot of fun, but I don't have my car set up for drift right now, so I'm not even going to do it. I'll get into that later on, though, and I'm sure you will see a video of it eventually. I've unlocked all the Asian locations, but, you know, there's more tracks for each one. There's a lot to do here, and everything's just so well done in this game. I'd say really the only complaint I have is that it's always online. Yeah. And if I was racing a competitive match online, it doesn't start everybody out together. It starts like you had a rolling start, and you know, you could be in 12th place. So what person in first place, if they don't fuck up the whole time and they've got a fast car, there's literally no way you can catch them. That's where being a good driver and having a good car comes in. So I really can't hate that part of the game even. All right, we're gonna show you what happens here. This is really cool. It's gonna teach me about the cars. Nice picture of all of them. So in the photo mode, you can set up multiple cars from your garage in one photo, just like that. And it's so amazing how it works. It's like unreal. All right, it says, got all 3 cars. This completes your Japanese Rally base cars collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Okay, roulette ticket, 3-star. We'll go open that up after this. Kind of like a little slot machine, loot box type thing. Here's my history lesson. I'll read it to you. Rallying is a form of motorsports that takes place on a variety of road surfaces, representing the highest form of rally competition is the World Rally Championship, which is incredibly popular with car enthusiasts, especially those in Europe and Japan. Rally cars are capable of incredible speeds on everything from dirt to ice to mud. Woo! You already knew that, though. It's among the most thrilling forms of racing to watch. You ever seen those videos on Facebook or whatever you get your videos on that just the cars are flying by on a dirt track and people are just on the side filming it and they zoom right by them. It's so incredibly exhilarating. Never seen it in real life, though. Japanese manufacturers have been producing cars for international rally races since the 1960s, but they really came into their own in the 1990s. Oh, look at those two right there. Back then, the winning formula consisted of an effective all-wheel drive system and a high-powered turbocharged engine. This was something that Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Subaru seemed to do better than anyone. All 3 of these manufacturers left their mark on the World Rally Championship history, claiming many championships between them. Just look at the animation with the cars rolling up. That is so amazing. Show your custom wing. Huh. That's an easy one. Go to customize cars at GTI and fit a custom wing set. Okay. I've already done that before, but I'll go show you what that looks like real quick. Actually, no, hold up. I'm skipping all this, sorry. We're going to do that roulette ticket, and then I guess that'll be it, because I just wanted to show you my Evo. I'm gonna have so many more cars like that I take the time to really, you know, get to know and make my own, and you'll get to see those too. But I was just the first one where I really got hyped. All right, we'll open this up. Okay, so, oh, please give me the TT. Please give me the TT. Please, please, please. Or a gold bar. I'll take either one. TT. Ah, I'll take the money. I wanted that TT, man. That's on my wish list. I'd rather have the new one, though, so that's all good. Okay, if you want to see all my cars I have right now, I've got 40 cars already. Haven't purchased any of these besides the very first one. I've spent some time with the Silvia Q, and I love that car. It's very, very good. Mustang, I customized that a little bit. This is better than that, though, and I spent some time customizing that. This right here is really fun to drive. I got it in a roulette ticket. I think it's still stock, actually. And it's already a 600. It's really good. That's cool. I spent some time driving that. I started with this right here. This car is insane. Haven't driven that yet, I don't think. And that's like one of my favorite cars is R8. Yeah, there's some cool ones here. Got a lot of old and a lot of new cars too. I like the GR Super. I want the regular one, not the one with all the decals on it. Yeah, I don't really think I have anything else to show you right now. Besides the fact that you actually have to get oil changes and wash your car and stuff. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's my Lancer Evolution. 495 horsepower. Yes, sir. It gets it. All right, I appreciate you watching. Let me know if you have any questions about this game. I know quite a bit already, but I don't know everything. But I'll figure out something if you've got a question I can't answer. Yeah, that's the end of this one. Stay tuned for more soon. This is Gran Turismo 7 with Daltono. Peace out.